welcome back to another video.
At Basingstoke, Winchester, Southampton Airport Parkway, Southampton Central, Brockenhurst, New Milton, Christchurch, Folkestone, Bourne, Boscombe, Bournemouth, Poole, Hamworthy, Halton Heath, Wareham, Wool, Moreton, Dorchester South, Upwey and Weymouth. The next station is Basingstoke.
Well, welcome back to another video. In this video I am buying a car from a friend / subscriber. I've been a long time subscriber of the channel. I have had to take 1, 2, 3, 4, this is my 5th train to Southampton from Leeds. Last hour's journey, and I'll be able to get there and have a look at the car and have some dinner and then start the 250 mile drive back. Be an interesting video. This video is going to be a flip video. So we're going to get by this car, do what we need to do, and flip it.
Speak to a member of staff or text the British Transport Police on
Filming on the trains is not a good idea.
We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Anyway, I will update you when we get a little bit, well, when we've got the car, preferably, and we can have a look around it. Ooh, a dog. I am on my way back after securing my purchase from my friend, a fellow subscriber of Bluudys Garage. Thank you very much to Terry and his lovely family. I've also had dinner with them, which was awesome. So here I am, sat in the driver's...
There's a store vehicle ahead.
There's a what vehicle ahead? Store? It's a store vehicle. Does it mean slow? If it means slow, it's the freaking kit car that's in front of me. That's not very nice. So here we are, driving the new purchase, which I bought from my friend Terry. Thank you to him, Sharon and Amy, and taking me out for tea as well, which is lovely. So I'm all full up now. I've had 5.5 hours of trains, and I've got a full belly full of carvery and 250 miles drive home. And I suppose you might want to know what it is. Well, some of you might be able to guess from what you can see on screen at this moment in time, but it's a BMW 5 Series. It's a 525i, it's a petrol, and it's an M Sport. I don't know much more than that, other than it's silver and it's got 4 wheels. But I'm hoping I can make a few videos out of it, and then hopefully flip it and turn a little bit of a profit, which would be nice. It's been a while since we had a flip car on the channel. One that didn't require loads of work anyway. As you can see, I'm driving this one, so it can't be that bad, can it? So I'll get a little bit further into my 4.5 hour journey, and what we'll do is we'll stop in a nice little place with a bit of sun, and we'll do some outside shots, and we'll have a look at it. Sweet! Not sure if you can hear, but there is a bit of an exhaust tone. Can't really hear it. That is a power flow exhaust. So it's got mad exhausters, but I can't really hear it in 6th. Let's drop for 4th. 4th. It's not loud, so it's probably still got a middle box on it, to be fair. But it does have a little bit of a roar, which is nice. And I tell you what, it's not deafening, and I ain't been droned to death while driving. Next thing I've noticed is this thing. I don't know how to connect my phone to it. I mean, Terry said I can't connect my music to it, which is fine, but I can't connect my phone to it either, and I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to figure it out. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've now got to listen to radio stations, and as I'm going up the country, they keep going fuzzy because I'll keep losing signal. Not good.
Freedom, I never had the chance to run. Leave behind the said and done. Figure out what's to come. Reasons, all the bigger things I can't ignore. I'm not getting what I came here for. Gotta get ahead of something more. So I think I found a new way out.
5 miles into this journey and just stopped off at the services. I'm at Leicester Forest East, I think it is. What is that? I like the Porsche outside of me, but is that an old Chevelle or something? It says SS Chevelle? That is sweet! They have the weirdest food. A big chocolate muffin. The monster muffin. It's covered in white chocolate sauce. I've also bought some more for the missus too. The car's performing flawlessly. I had a little bit of fun on the A34 between other roundabouts. Just giving it a bit of the right old foot. Yeah, going well. Got 115 miles still to go. Lost the sun. It's now looking miserable, so my outside shots will be done probably on the drive when the weather's a bit better. Car is filthy, partly from my drive, but it's covered in this really fine dust that's like an off yellow colour. It's weird. So it's making the car look really mucky as well. But I should do that video when I get back, and you can see what the car's like. If these people walk away, I'll give it a bit of a rev to see if you can hear it. It is really quite quiet in the car. Yeah, it's quite quiet. It definitely must have a middle box on that. Either way, quite fun to drive. Probably an hour left with it. Accidents, we've had 3 or 4 lots of roadworks. We're just about to start the next set of roadworks around Sheffield. But I'm not bothered because it's an hour away from home and it shouldn't really be slowing me down. It's 3 minutes past 9 at night. I caught the train this morning, the first train. I got dropped off at the train station at 9:30. So I've nearly been on the go 12 hours. I'm quite tired. Takes it out of you, all this travelling lark. How now other people do it? Oh, and we're slowing down to 40. At some point over this bridge. 40. 40 now. 40. Might not make it home in the hour. Bloody 40. Roadworks for ya! Freaking roadworks! There we are, look, there's the roadworks. Just mile after mile of cone. Not a single workforce in the road like all the signs say there is. Camera not in use, lovely. Mile upon mile of cone. I think as a country we've probably got the most amount of cones than any other country going. We just seem to have cone on cone, and ever so often there's a double cone. I mean, what's the point of that? What a waste of cones. Cone, double cone, cone, double cone. I mean, if they're putting the light on it, fine, but it seems so many cones. It's slowing me down to 40. I just want to get home now. I managed to work out how to connect my phone to the car, so I could do a couple of conversations, but obviously I still have no Bluetooth music. So I didn't want to listen to the radio stations because they were boring me or they were staticky. So I just put my phone on loud and I've been playing music and it's been sat on top of the dashboard. Sat in this bit next to a little group. Sat in there, and I tell you what, it's done me well. I've done probably 3 hours of listening to music on it. I think I'm going to go back to listening to a bit more music. Finally entering Leeds. It is 9:27 and we are entering Leeds. Means I've got another half an hour to go before I actually get home, because I live the top side of Leeds and I've got to drive all the way up the ring road. But 225 miles down, about 14 left to go, and then I'm home and I go to bed. I am tired. It's Leeds. We're home. We're home, Pap, whatever your name is. I ain't got a name for you yet. Leeds. Got all these lorries. It is the day after I come back, because it was about 10 o'clock-ish at night when I got home, and I thought it's probably not the best time of night to show you the car. So wait for the next day. Got it in daylight. Here you can see the big beast, and I have to say it is in relatively really good condition. Let's credit to Terry, previous owner, obviously keeping it in good condition. There is nothing major. There's a few light scrapes on the door handle, and there's a small dint and a scrape on the back bumper, and that's all I've seen so far, other than wanting a good wash. Headlights need restoring, same with the little fog lights, but something we can sort out. That's not a problem. Didn't realise I had headlight washers. It's got parking sensors. Now when I reversed onto my drive, it did not beep at me once, and I reversed right up to the garage door, so no idea if there's a setting off there, because it come up on the screen, didn't seem to do anything, so I'll have a look into that as well. But where's the little marks on this bumper? I thought it was on the side. Is it on the other side? I could be wrong. I thought I saw one on one of the corners as well. So there's a couple of marks just here, and they're creased there in this bumper and there. But other than that bit on the back bumper, oh, it's some dirtiest fingerprints. It's really tidy. Really tidy. In case I've not said already in the video, I can't remember, it is obviously BMW 5 Series E60 525i, so it is a petrol. One of the things I love about it is how strong the boot springs are opening the boot. That's really strong, it rocks the car. So while we're here, we might have a look in the boot. I should point out that when I picked the car up, Terry literally emptied the car and put everything into his partner's car, and I said, look, leave all the rubbish, I can get rid of the rubbish. So there is rubbish in the car. That's only because they pulled it out of any cubby holes and that, but there are no bins or anything to put it away. So we've got a spare mat. I'm trying to get to the actual spare wheel. Spare wheel, locking wheel nuts in there. Once we've got a jack, everything's good in there. In here we obviously have the BMW first aid kit. I think they have a warning triangle in these. Yeah, so there's the warning triangle. Oh, look at this. Complete spanners, the BMW spanners with the original BMW fuses and that in there. Terry and I, the screwdriver, and the first aid kit. Complete. Absolutely complete. It's lovely. Lovely to see. And it's a deep boot as well, really deep boot. Oh, it's very springy, that boot. Alright, did I actually undo it? I have done now. I have a sticker on this side, and there isn't one on the other side. It's been washed off, so we'll take this one off as well just to tidy it up. But the car is in very typical condition, bits more rubbish than that lying around, but once I've actually gone through the car and get it tidy up, we'll be able to sort this out. See, look, it's picking up this rubbish already, putting it out. and then giving it a hoover. There's a mask down there. Would make a big difference to this car. It's generally not a mucky car. I don't think I've got the ability to clean the seat. Do a bit of a clean on there, but it still looks really good. That was a car squeaking. I'm pretty comfortable. So glove box, nice and empty. Another bit of rubbish there, we'll put that there ready for the bin. Cup holder that I was using on the way back. I was using this on the way back too. Pop that there for now, because that's mine. It obviously has the onboard computer and the badges, random sticker that's come off or something there, no idea what that is, and a couple of monster stickers that can all come off. Tidy this dashboard up, give this a nice clean. The little Groot that Terry said he forgot to take out and would like to keep it, so that's not a problem. You can probably see that door thing lighting up over there, because there's actually a light that shines out the bottom of the doors, but I can't actually work out what the pattern is, because it doesn't look like a BMW logo to me. Not entirely sure what it is. Right, go to the driver's side, we can get the bonnet popped as well. Have a look underneath the bonnet. So let's have a gander. No idea where the catch is on this. Is it in the grills? No. Is it underneath? Yes, it is. There we go. Pretty healthy looking 525 engine there. The air conditioning does work as well, which is lovely. It ballooned lovely and cold on the way back. So it was about 22 degrees when I picked it up. Terry has had some work done in the engine. There's a couple of I think like the rocker cover gaskets and that changed. I've got the invoices. Filters and that's in there. That's for jump starting the car because the battery's in the boot. It's also had new batteries in the past. Once a good clean under here, we can clean up all these plastics and make it look like new. We can make all this engine bay look like new. This is what I'll be doing in my cleaning video. I'm not a detailer at all, but can certainly make it look better. Same as these headlights. I'll give them a good scrub with the polishing kits that I've got. Let's get the headlights looking like new. It just happens with cars of this age. On the whole, pretty happy with what's inside that engine bay. There's nothing scary. There's no major problems there's no problems I can see other than muck. Yeah, very happy with what we can see down there. Let's close that up. I did mention earlier in the video the car does have a power flow exhaust on it. I think it's a catback with a middle box, which would probably make sense why it's not mega loud. But here we go. Let's go for starting. Probably turn the radio down. PDC failure, there we go. Park distance control failure. So we'll have to find out why. That'll be why, I mean, I've got the parking light on there. That'll be why it didn't beep at me when I come onto the drive. So it could be that something's unplugged, could be a faulty sensor, could be a fuse. We will investigate that because that's something I think I'll probably be able to fix. So let's give it a fire up. And there we are now running. No lights on the dashboard. The only thing that we had up was the park distance control. And when I press it on here, it does bring it up on the screen, but it doesn't do anything whether front or rear. Oh! Apparently it's picking up something on the front. I'll be able to test this by moving forwards. See if it actually changes. Shows the door. It flashes, but it doesn't really do anything. And oh, it does. It's gone yellow. Right, that one has made a noise. I could hear it then beeping. I think you can probably hear that beeping on camera. But nothing else did. The other side doesn't. And then if I go up to my garage door. Oh, what's going off? We're now getting stuff. We didn't get this the other day. Well, It is only working on one side of the car though, I will point that out. I've reversed up to my garage door so it should all be lit up. So some of them are working. What that is, I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure we can fix that. So we need to clean it. It's only got a month's MOT left on it, so we need to put an MOT on it. See if we can fix this problem. Restore the headlights, and the other little bits and bobs that we can sort out. Other than that, solid car. Thank you very much, Terry. I'll enjoy making some videos on this. I'll definitely enjoy making some videos on this. I'll give you a little bit of an exhaust. There we go. Quite slow to come down on the revs there. I don't know if that's a BMW thing. But there we go. We have, oh, I should probably mention the other mods that I noticed. We have LEDs everywhere, so, but there's no lens in these, which I find interesting. That one. There's the LED lights in the door. I think there's LED lights in the actual headlights. If let's put them on, we'll go and have a look. And then there's the exhaust. There's window tints all around. I think everything else is then original, because it's, like I said it before, it's the M Sport. It's got full M Sport kit on it. I assume they're M Sport wheels. Someone might be able to leave a comment below. They look like M Sport wheels to me. Yeah, there are LEDs in the rings of the headlights. It's a bit bad to see because of the state of that lens. And obviously you got your LED orange bit. So there are LED headlights too. Can we see what this symbol is? I don't know if that's a symbol or not. It's definitely a light of some sort. Whether it's a symbol or a pattern, I'm not sure. But, cracky me. There we go. So this is a little flip car. We'll do the little bits and bobs on it that I said, and we'll see if we can sell it on for profit. Never know, might be able to get another car as well to play around with after we've done this one. Nothing too strenuous, but the whole idea is we make a bit of profit and we move on to the next one. So I shall see you in the next video when we'll start tackling some of the issues that we've found so far in this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. For those of you that have followed me on Instagram, I hope you enjoyed the stories when I went to fetch it. I will pull off all of the clips and pictures and that, and I'll see if I can stick him in this video or something like that, or stick him up as a permanent video on my Instagram. Links for that's all in the description. We'll search Bluudys Garage. Right, for now, thank you very much. Take care, everyone. I'll see you very soon in the next video. Ciao.